They say the NFL is a league where legends are made, but only if you can survive the fire. And right now, the heat around Shilo Sanders has reached a boiling point. The son of Hall of Famer Deion Sanders has been making waves in college football, with a swagger inherited from his father and a relentless energy that's hard to ignore. But in a stunning revelation, the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers may have just exposed the uncomfortable truth about Shilo's future in the league, a truth that could define or destroy his NFL dreams. It all started when Bucs head coach Todd Bowles was asked about what it really takes for a college player to make the leap into the pros, especially one from a high-profile family like the Sanders. Bowles, known for his no-nonsense approach, didn't hold back. Without mentioning Shilo directly at first, he painted a picture of what separates NFL players from college standouts. It's not just about talent. It's about consistency, football IQ, and the ability to handle the pressure when the lights are the brightest. But then came the moment that sent shockwaves through the football world. When asked directly about Shilo Sanders, Bowles gave a brutally honest response. He acknowledged Shilo's athleticism and energy, but questioned whether he had the technical discipline and field awareness needed at the next level. In his words, "Sometimes name recognition can get you in the room, but it won't keep you there." That statement landed like a thunderclap. Because while Shilo has had his fair share of big plays at Colorado, and while he's undoubtedly a dynamic personality, the NFL is not a place for personalities. It's a place for professionals. And Bowles made it clear, if Shilo wants to make it in the league, he needs to evolve, fast. This revelation has sparked a massive debate among fans, analysts, and former players alike. Some believe Bowles' comments were a necessary wake-up call, not just for Shilo, but for every player riding on reputation rather than performance. Others see it as a harsh shot at a young man who's still developing and has shown flashes of elite potential. But one thing is for sure, the clock is ticking, and Shilo Sanders is now under the microscope more than ever before. Deion Sanders, a proud father and a fierce supporter of his sons, is known for protecting his boys like a lion watching over his cubs. So you can't expect some fire to come from Coach Prime. But even he knows, that's deep down, that the NFL doesn't care about legacy, it cares about results. And right now, Shilo's only path to the league is by proving that he's more than just Deion's son. He has to be a technician, a student of the game. A disciplined, hard-hitting, instinct-driven safety who can make a difference from day one. As we inch closer to the NFL draft and more scouts turn their attention to Shilo's tape, the narrative has changed. No longer is it just about hype or highlight reels. It's about fundamentals, footwork, and football IQ. Can he shed the spotlight and embrace the grind? Can he take this criticism and use it as fuel to silence the doubters? Because here's the truth. The league is full of sons of legends who never made it. But it's also full of hungry players who took every ounce of criticism and used it to build greatness. So now the question stands. Will Shilo Sanders rise above the noise and carve his own path to NFL success? Or will this brutal wake-up call from a veteran head coach be remembered as the moment his dream began to fade? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, all eyes are now on Shilo, and the next move he makes might just be the most important of his life. If you think Shilo's journey is just beginning, hit that like button and let us know in the comments what you think it'll take for him to make it to the league. And don't forget to subscribe because this story is far from over. The NFL dream is brutal, and the truth, it's not for everyone. But for Shilo Sanders, it's now or never.